mic one, test one, test one. Mic two, test two, test two.
Man, I love her.
Well, good Thursday afternoon to you. It is time once again for another edition of Chamber Talk on Regional Radio KJEL. I'm Patty Burns, and of course, my sidekick, Ashley Mahan, is here with me. She is the Executive Director of the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce. How you doing?
I'm great, Patty. How are you?
Doing good. This is the second show of the new year.
I know. It's really crazy to say that.
You know, I forgot to ask you, what's your resolution for the new year?
That's a great question. You know, I didn't make any official resolutions. I made some of the little unofficial, I'm going to eat better, drink more water, which I have been drinking more water. Proud of myself on that one. I just want to have a good year. I want to have a good year this year. Whatever that means and whatever that takes. Gonna have a good one.
You know, everybody has their own take on what's good and what's not so good.
Yep.
Just bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it
it's
on.
gonna be great.
It is going to be great. And talking about great, I love your offices located now inside the Cowan Civic Center,
Yes,
right
it's
off of
wonderful.
Elm Street. Very convenient for the coordination with one of our guests today,
Yes.
Rebecca Rupert. She's with the Lebanon Tourism Division here in Lebanon. And then also another guest today is Ashley Allen Brown from MU Extension and hashtag Elevate. Going to be lots and lots of fun.
Yep.
We've got a lot of stuff to talk about. It's Thursday, and my goodness, the Cowan Civic Center Theater is going to be hopping.
It is. It's going to be hopping tonight with some bluegrass music. The Lebanon Concert Association will have the Finley River Boys tonight. Concert starts at 7, but the doors will open at 6. If you're interested in coming out, I believe they still have season tickets for sale.
Yeah,
so,
they still have tickets you can get at the door, $25 for adults,
come on out.
$5 for kids.
Yep.
Bluegrass, country, folk, and gospel. If you never had an opportunity to hear the Finley River Boys, well, this is an opportunity because, you know, they're phenomenal. They really are.
And am I mistaken, or is at least one of the members of the Finley River Boys local or from Lebanon originally?
Yeah, he went to school here in Lebanon. Brett Dudenhoff, I believe is how you say it. Or maybe it's just Dudenhoff. Anyway, but he started out when he was like 4 years old. He's
That's
played for the
awesome.
president. Did you know?
I
did you
didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this could be the
So-
chance of a lifetime to see somebody like this and maybe potentially even meet somebody like this.
Absolutely.
So come on out.
Also, let's see, tomorrow, Friday, last week, Jeff was here with us, Jeff Stokes with the Laclede County Shrine Club. They're having their community dinner fundraiser tomorrow.
Yes. I love that they're doing this. I think it's a great opportunity to, like he said, just get the community out and together. It's more than affordable, $12 a person. And I've actually been to a couple of these dinners, and I mean, you get more than enough food for the price, especially. Kids under 12 and veterans, military are half price. So that's $6 a plate. So that's really cheap. And then on duty police, fire, EMS, they all eat for free.
And it's a fish fry. We're in the country here.
Yeah.
Fish fries are the go-to.
Yep.
And coming up on next week, January 16th and 17th, the library is going to be a fun place to be.
Yeah, they have story time on Wednesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. They do this every Wednesday and Thursday. And if you have any questions about story time or what they're going to be reading or doing at story time, you can call them at the library. It's 417-532-2148.
We're laughing because Office Rocks is she's racing the hallway and having a good time.
She's having a great time. We've missed her around here. I've missed her so much.
Where's she
Oh,
been?
sweet Roxy. She's not been here.
Rebecca,
Rebecca's
what'd you
been
do with
keeping
Rocks?
her from us.
What'd you do with Rocks?
I think she's been
Let's
at
ask. Let's
doggy
bring
daycare.
Yeah, let's bring Roxy in and ask her.
Yeah.
What'd Rebecca do? What'd she do to you? To be discussed. But yes, a lot of exciting things going on in Lebanon all across the month of January, including the Business Builders Luncheon is coming up on January 19th. That's about a week and a day away.
Yeah, it's not too far away. We're excited about this one. It will be a marketing edition with Ryan Shearer with Titan Media Works. So he'll be talking all things marketing, helping you with how to market your business and what you can do specifically for this area.
Radio.
She's saying radio.
Radio.
She wants you to talk on the radio.
Yeah.
I thought I was missing something, but I understand what she's doing now.
Radio.
Radio, marketing. If you want to hear what Ryan is talking about,
Because you get to hear what I'm talking about every week.
he will be here at the Civic Center. That's where we will have the Business Builders Luncheon in the meeting room. It will be at noon, and we will provide lunch. We'll have Cornerstone sandwiches brought in and some chips and sides and drinks, and it will be $10 per person. And I do know, I've heard, I think we'll have quite a few people coming. One of the Go Caps teachers had reached out and said that they'll have some students coming out, and then I've had a couple other people RSVP already. So I'm really excited about the attendance here. So come on out. We have a huge meeting room downstairs, plenty of room for everybody. I'm excited to see everybody.
Now, the lunch will be $10 per person. Now, with the sandwiches coming in from Cornerstone, do people just pay out here at the door?
Yeah, just pay
Okay.
here at the door.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. All right. So that's going to be a great, informative, and Ryan, I know you have a great topic to talk about. I just like to give him a hard time sometimes.
It's easy to give Ryan a hard time.
It is.
It's very easy.
Well, we've got a couple of really nice guests here with us today. Ashley Allen Brown with MU Extension and hashtag Elevate is here today. And so, Ashley, tell us, what is hashtag Elevate?
Okay, well, thanks for having me.
Oh,
First
you're
of
very
all,
welcome. We love having you here.
Thank you. I love being here. Hashtag Elevate is an empowering educational experience for women. It's something that we have created through MU Extension and a lot of wonderfully intentional women throughout Laclede County and Lebanon, a couple of them sitting right here, and Camden County, Miller County, Morgan County, so throughout the Lake area, and some from Greene County too. And Elevate is a one-day event for women. It is Saturday, March 2nd from 9 o'clock a.m. until 3:30 p.m. at the Lodge of Four Seasons Campana Exhibit Hall. And what we're going to do is provide women with the tools and other takeaways that they can use to move forward with intention and make informed choices to improve their lives. As an educator, my goal for it was to have the most significant impact possible on women. I've taught for almost 30 years. That tells you how old I am. And anyway, not to reveal, yeah, I am, not to reveal too much, but this is an event that's kind of grounded in the 8 dimensions of wellness that was founded by Dr. Peggy Swarbrick. And she said, wellness is a conscious and deliberate process that requires a person to become aware of and make choices for a more satisfying lifestyle. So we have exhibitors that are we have chiropractors. We have a lady from Lebanon, Tammy Lee, who does lavender. She's going to have all of her lavender products and soap products, which who doesn't love a good soap product? I love it. My husband's like, don't buy any more, but I might. But anyway, we have a lot of great beauty vendors, educational vendors, different folks from the Lebanon area too. So it's not just exclusive to Camden, Miller, and Morgan. We would like to invite anyone from Laclede to come to this, and it's free.
Free.
It's free.
Whoa. Free is good.
Yeah.
Free is very good. Yeah. Hey, I love free. I do.
I do too.
I do. So at this event, now is it pretty structured as far as instructional things that will be happening?
Yes. Now, the educational part is very structured. We have a wonderful kickoff, a keynote kickoff at 9 a.m. with internationally best-selling author, 5-time best-selling author, Jennifer Bardo. I'm looking at Ashley. I'm like, Ashley Bardo. It's Jennifer Bardo. And she is from St. Louis, but she also has family at the lake. So she's kind of from the Camdenton Lake area. She's going to talk about owning your grit, which is growth, resilience, intention, and tenacity. And it's about finding what's within you and polishing it so it can shine for you and you can exercise your grit. Now, Jennifer is adorable and she looks like perfection. She's been through the ringer and she has a story to tell. I think most of the ladies that we've selected, there was an education committee, and we selected from 82 submissions, presentation proposals, even as far away as the Philippines and New Zealand. I have no idea how they found this brand new inaugural event, but heck, it's great. I don't care. So we have Jennifer speaking at first. And then we have Becky Jennings from Insurance Group, Jennings Insurance Group, and they're going to talk about women's financial welfare, which is very, very important. After that, from 10 to 10:50, and then at 11 a.m. we have 2 tracks, and one is about building credit as an asset, and that is a couple of really smart ladies from New Growth in Appleton City. They do the Women's Business Center down there, and then we have a simultaneous track, and that is our own MU Extension Kylie Brown, who's a human development specialist, and she's going to talk about taking care of you, which is the wellness aspect of this event. After that, we do have a pay-per-plate luncheon. Now, we have to charge for the food, right? So, but it is a wonderful interactive luncheon called Real Colors, and it's like a personality test. So, but it's fun. It's not complicated. It's not complex, and it's not anything that's going to embarrass you in front of your girlfriends when you buy the ticket to go to the luncheon. The food is going to be served in the Campana Exhibit Hall starting at 11:30. And we'll do a little bit of a presentation because we have some volunteers that need to be recognized at noon. And then at 12:15, we will do the presentation, the Real Colors presentation. And then after that, we have a panel of experts to talk about wellness and welfare.
Wow. That's great. That's going to be a huge
It's
thing.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So the personality test at the luncheon. Okay. Are you going to be telling us our personality by what color food we pick out?
It'll be very colorful. We'll have broccoli, green broccoli and red potatoes. Now, this is a test of, it's 4 colors, actually. It's gold, red, blue, and green. I happen to be a green. I'm not going to tell you what that is, but there are 4 colors, and it's really simple. It's a whole deck of cards, and you go through it, and you mark down what resonates with you. I am most like this. And then it's really unusual because I thought I was one color and I turned out to be another color. And I really surprised myself because it was exactly right. And, so anyway, you'll surprise yourself, but it's also good with communication with other people to understand where other people are coming from so you can walk in their shoes and maybe improve your communication. I don't know how much it's helped me because I like to talk. I need to listen more. But it does help you with understanding where other people are coming from. So it's really good for organizations too.
And that's coming up on March 2nd. And
Yes,
how
ma'am.
do people register? Or do
there-
we need to pre-register?
Well, you don't have to pre-register to come to Elevate, to come to the education sessions or the exhibit hall. But as far as the luncheon is concerned, let me look it up because it's kind of lengthy. But you can always just email me, and that is Allen, ALLEN -Brown, like the color A. Allen-Brown A at missouri.edu. And I'd be more than happy to talk to you about it.
Okay. Or you could also call the Leclerc County Extension Office.
You can.
And they can give you the information there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the Extension Office, lots of stuff going on down
my
there. I'm telling you
goodness.
what, they gave Ashley this whole huge paper of things going on.
busy.
My favorite part of MU Extension is the educational programs that they have for kids through 4-H.
It's
it really
awesome. And it's so popular here in the county and especially in Lebanon. Leslie Lawson is your 4-H youth development educator, and she has things like arts and crafts project, and that comes up this Saturday from 1 to 3. She has all of these different activities for kids, and they're all different things, including shooting sports safety and cake decorating and public speaking. And you can contact her or contact the office to find out more about those. Della Miller, who is also our human development specialist, and she's fantastic. She has the 10 warning signs of Alzheimer's, and that is coming up on January 19th from 12 to 1. This is free of charge, and it's in partnership with the Alzheimer's Association Greater Missouri chapter. And I've had loved ones who had Alzheimer's, and it's nice to be able to recognize it so that you can help with it because it's a horrible, horrible disease. But you can contact Della, and she can get you registered.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Ashley Allen Brown is
you.
with MU Extension and #Elevate, big event coming up at Lodge of the Four Seasons in Lake Ozark on March 2nd. Rebecca Rupert is here with us as well. And now Rebecca and I, we missed our usual date, for lack of a better word. Rebecca joins me the first Monday of every month on KBNN on Community Ties. We missed it, but hey, you're my victim.
I don't really feel like I can follow that because Dr. Brown next to me, bless her, yes, absolutely, is talking about all these wonderful things. And on my phone screen, I have the 2X Monster Trucks event this Saturday night. So I'm going to say we are switching gears big time,
Big
pun
time.
intended.
Hey, but ladies like monster trucks too. So
Well, I mean, I have other
yeah.
things on my mind, but I'm sitting here looking at this thinking, she's talking about this great event that now we have to be at, and because it's awesome.
Yeah.
And but we're also having some monster trucks around here.
Yes.
Well, they're kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. So when we're talking about upcoming events, of course, you talked about the Findlay River Boys this evening at the Civic Center in the theater. That's fantastic. And then this Saturday, we've got the 2X Monster Trucks. There's two shows. They're matinee, I think, at 1 and at 7. That information is on visitlebanonmo.org. Easy to get to, easy to get tickets. And then, do I just get to roll on?
You just roll. With it,
Okay.
baby.
All right.
Do
Just
what you
roll
usually
on.
do.
Roll on. So I was going to mention the Friends of the Fort because there are a few things going on there. We just had a great meeting yesterday, was it? Seems like eons ago, but it was yesterday. And a couple of exciting things. We're so grateful to have such great partnerships in the community. And yesterday, the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce presented us with a check for $3,625. That was donations raised through their memberships. So we'll do different things with those funds and the funds that we receive. We did just put on a couple of events at the latter part of the year. Friends of the Fort did the spouses tour that was, I think, back in August, September, and that's where we bring spouses from Fort Leonard Wood to our town to show them around and let them know we're 30 minutes up the street and all the things we have to offer. And it just gives them a day away. And then we put on, in conjunction with the Chamber and other entities in the City of Lebanon and Friends of the Fort, we did the Rock the Block, where the soldiers that can't maybe make it back home for the holidays during block leave, we bring them in and entertain them and do lots of different things. We have the Civic Center open. We have the dirt track in there. They had go-karts. They got to play indoor mini golf. They were fed and entertained, and it was a fantastic day. Lots of people come together to do that. But then we also are going to get on board and start working with the honor flight of the Ozarks and hopefully arrange for one next year, get a lot of Laclede County, Laclede County veterans signed up for that. And then they have sponsors that go with them. And that it doesn't cost anything for the veterans to go, but it does cost for the sponsors. So some of these funds will help hopefully pay for some of the sponsors. So we are so, I know, so fortunate. And what a great surprise, because it's truly donation. I mean, they don't have to do that. Their members decide to add funds to their membership fees, and they elect to give them to us. And on that note, there's another event coming up Saturday evening, which I still haven't wrapped my head around this one. Our friends at CoLab, Ramsey Stewart, announced just yesterday or day before that they're going to have a celebrity bartender down at Mel's on Madison, and Mel's Barbecue, and I guess they're going to put John Gideon behind the bar, who knows nothing about making drinks, which I highly recommend ordering one ingredient beverages from him. Wine or beer, you got it. Or a shot, whatever. But in any event, he's going to be our celebrity bartender down there Saturday evening between 6 and 8, which is also the same time that the Kansas City Chiefs will be playing. So I'm sure there'll be a good, fun crowd there. They will have the game on, of course. And then a portion of the proceeds are going to donate back. John gets to choose, and they're donating back to Friends of the Fort, which we really appreciate. He sits on our executive committee for Friends of the Fort. So what fun stuff. And it's a new year. I still haven't meshed my train of thought into this year yet. I mean, I am, but wow. Just
you know what? Speaking of mesh, you might want to be thinking about mesh nets.
Okay.
Trout season.
Well, wow, that was a reach, Patty. Nice. That's why you're the professional. Okay, well, I don't recommend nets unless you're scooping them up. What do they call them? There's a name for that. I should know that. Dip nets, dip nets, thank you. So yes, March 1st, we've got trout season opening, and it is the centennial of Bennett Springs State Park, and they are having a big to-do about that, but it's going to be next October. I think it's October 5th, so we'll be talking to them about that and seeing what they've got going on. So yeah, centennials are in our brain.
Rebecca, you said next October. Do you mean October 2024? Or
oh, no, I mean 2024. Okay. October 2024, not to be confused with the Route 66 Centennial that would be taking place in 2026.
Okay.
We got a whole bunch of centennials going on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, do you feel 100?
Some days, ma'am. Some days. Yes, indeed.
You don't look a day over 50.
Oh, bless your heart. You're my new favorite person today.
Okay.
Okay, good. But wow, I think that was a lot for me.
But she's like 46, so I don't know why she's making
Oh my gosh, and you know what? I am totally going to give her $100 bill when we leave here.
Woohoo! Well, I'll take it downtown and do some shopping.
Oh, just go give it to Ramsey.
Yeah,
Or to John Gideon.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We could do that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's it for me.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much. Monster Trucks coming up this weekend. Saturday here at the Cowan Civic Center.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Rebecca.
You bet.
So, Ashley, what have you heard about the big prom fashion show going on at Denari?
Well, I've heard a few things, but the main thing, we touched on this earlier, it's free, Patty. And I know you like free stuff. So this is a great opportunity for those of you who may have a kiddo who's getting ready to go to prom, or if you are a prom goer yourself, go check out the prom fashion at Denari Bridal. They are doing a fashion show out there on Saturday, January 20th. It's a free show. David Kreischer, a local photographer, he will be out there doing some professional photos, so that will be great. They're going to have some after party fun, swag bags full of goodies from local businesses. That'll be great. The show starts at 6 p.m. out there at Denari on the 20th.
And then the Let It Snowball for Elevate Lebanon. It's a father-daughter dance is coming up on January 20th. And the tickets are $50 per couple or $30. Is it per individual? Is
Yeah,
that what that
if-
means when it says extra
So if you've
ticket?
got like multiple daughters that you're bringing, so
Okay.
per extra ticket, that would be the $30. I love that name, the Let It Snowball.
I
How
know.
cute is that?
It is cute.
Whoever
It
thought
is
of that?
cute.
Just adorable.
And they have, they'll have food there, drinks, a photo booth, a dessert auction, and games as well. And it's to benefit Elevate Lebanon. And folks, I'm telling you, if you don't know what Elevate Lebanon is all about, it is not like hashtag Elevate. It is different. Yeah, it's awesome.
Mhm.
It is a great organization. You can look them up. They have a website, and you can see all the cool things that they do as well. We're out of time.
We're out of time, Patty.
Real quick, Chops Barber Shop.
Yes, Chops Barbershop has a second location, and really
Oh, I'm sorry to
excited.
say, and aren't they like right across
Yeah,
the street?
they are across the street, but they're opening a second location.
Oh, cool.
So they'll be out there at Butler Drive, and we have a ribbon cutting coming up for them on January 22nd at 11 a.m. So come celebrate their expansion with us because we are really excited for them.
Yeah, put it on your calendar.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to everybody for joining us today for today's show. Thank you very much, Rebecca Rupert, for being here, talking about what's going on here at the Cowan Civic Center and with Friends of the Fort. And then also Ashley Allen Brown from MU Extension. And don't forget, the hashtag Elevate for Women event is coming up on March 2nd. Chamber Talk is brought to you by the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce, Local Makes Sense, and Regional Radio KJEL. Have a great day.